Something that was made clear by the deadly shooting at the Florida high school last week is that it could happen anywhere at any time. And although we don't like to think about it, being well prepared for this type of tragedy could mean the difference between life and death. Now, here to tell us what we should have on hand in case something does happen is manager of Dow Creative Enterprises, Michael Dow. Michael, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
It's nice to have you. So, we're talking about these potential tragedies that could happen and having the right things on hand to make sure that we can save somebody's life. So let's first talk about the kit and sort of what inspired you to make it.
Well, a little bit about my background is I have a biology degree. I took the MCAT, was planning on going to med school. And the events of September 11th happened, so I joined the military. I ended up becoming the first aid instructor in the unit. I'm Red Cross CPR first aid certified. My second master's is in health administration. And then the Las Vegas massacre that happened last year was the impetus about this. It just shocked me that something like that could happen and how unprepared so many people were that were there. So I wanted to create something first for my family, and then when I designed this kit, I realized it could be used for anybody, really.
Right, and like I said at the top, you don't really want to think about this as a possibility that could happen, but the fact is that these days it's becoming more and more common that it could happen. And so being prepared, having the right kit on hand could certainly make a difference for someone's life and death. And so let's talk about if someone doesn't have the proper training, first aid training, can they use this kit successfully?
Yes. We have a 13-step instruction sheet here that comes in every single kit, and it is written so that anybody can read this without training and do this. So this is actually probably one of the more important pieces of the kit.
Right.
Is because there are so many people without training.
It's the roadmap to use all the different components of the kit, and there's several essential things in there that can really add time to someone's life, right?
Yes.
Tell us about some of the parts.
Okay.